Good evening. I Ramo Singh, legal advisor, research scholar. Today I have a topic: corporate fraud and white collar crimes, legal challenges and preventive mechanism. And this conference paper was presented by myself in an international seminar organized by the KLA, a very renowned law college in India. Corporate fraud and white collar crimes, which do significant harm to financial institutions and cause a great deal of harm to stakeholders and investors, are becoming an increasingly significant concern for economies throughout the world. This article examines the challenges that arise when attempting to detect, investigate, and prosecute such crimes from a legal position, using India as an example. Current laws are subjected to a careful analysis in order to identify vulnerability and are often used by the criminals. The Companies Act 2013, the Prevention of Money Laundering Act (PMLA), and the IPC are the examples of regulation that fall within this category. And the difficulty of preventing corporate frauds is exacerbated by number of the factors, including difficulties with law enforcement, complicated court processes, and the lack of the coordinations among regulatory authorities like SEBI, CBI, SFIO. Additionally, the article dives into the preventive methods with a focus on enhancing corporate governance, ensuring transparency in financial reporting, and leveraging cutting edge technologies such as the forensic accounting and artificial intelligence to spot fraud in its early stage. The need of the ethical leadership and the corporate responsibility is emphasized in order to accomplish the goal of the constructing a business environment that is resistant of the fraudulent activity. In the last section of this paper, we provide some suggestions for change that may be implemented to improve the legal environment. Our goal is to ensure that businesses are held more responsible, and that white collar crimes are unable to undermine public trust of financial institutions, which the public is losing day by day. And we have to establish that the businesses are safe and they are done by the non criminals. As introductory, I want to explain government and private, when mixed, are called as a corporate sector. The government, predominantly India corporate sector, leads substantial raw material, heavy machineries, and capital investment, in contrast to the private sector, which engages in the direct sales of the consumers. Means government sector are the facilitator and the private sectors are the consumer friendly, are supposed to produce the items that directly goes to the consumers. Indian enterprises are experiencing an economic transformation. India is a high attractive investment destination because to its trade friendly regulations and tax reforms. India ascended 32 position in the index of global competitiveness during 2 years, reaching 39th place. It ranked second behind the China. Commerce primarily revolves around the profit. Criminals engage in tax evasion. Commerce revolves around profit, and criminals engage in tax evasion, insider trading, fraud, bribery. Similar activities in generate profit to the criminals. And corporate personnel engage in the committee crimes for financial advantage, and corporations perpetrate all socio-economic offenses. These are referred to the white collar crimes. White collar crimes are commerce primarily revolved around profit, but criminals, what criminals do? Criminals evade tax, insider trading, fraud, bribery, and similar activities to generate profit. And all those who do so or does so are the white collar criminals. White collar criminals, and the crime conducted by them is a white collar crime. E.S. Sutherland proposed the concept of the white collar crime in 1941. Sutherland asserts that the influential individuals partake in antisocial conduct. Influential. Today, the influentials are doing this crime. Yesterday, the influentials were doing this crime, and tomorrow they will be engaged in this crime. In this crime, because there are measures but are not effective. In numerous developing nations where official corruption has reached unprecedented level, have been significant increase in white collar crimes, and government personnel are accused of several crimes. जो government personnel are वही अपराधी बने हुए हैं न्यूमरस केस में, तो हर जगह पे इन आवर कंट्री दी बैंक केस है, बैंक स्कैम्स है, हवाला फ्रॉड है, कंप्यूटर जनरेटेड क्राइम्स है, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक बैंकिंग ऑफेंसेज है, एंड कॉर्पोरेट फ्रॉड्स, काउंटर फीटिंग ऑफ द कॉइन्स है, करेंसी है, मैल प्रैक्टिस है, मेडिकल प्रोफेशनल्स एंड फार्मास्यूटिकल कंपनीज are doing this crime, and business corruption, illicit financial flaws, and misappropriation of the government funds and match fixing are among the most commonly reported incident in India. Historical background. While going through the historical background, it has been told by the Chanakya. White collar crimes has existed since the dawn of the mankind throughout history. Complex economic system and organizations have facilitated opportunities for exploitation and deceit. In ancient Mesopotamia and Egypt and Rome, influential individuals engages in the financial fraud, bribery, and corruption. The rise of trade guilds and early banks on medieval Europe resulted in counterfeiting. Where there is a business, there is a crime. Record manipulation and the fraudulent commercial practices. The 15th century Medici banking crisis, Florence highlights usury and fraudulent accounting, emphasizing the perils of the financial transactions. And in our country, most of the low standard crimes are done by the chartered accountants who make the fraudulent tax account of the balance sheet. Concept of white collar crimes. Upon examining white collar crimes, we can ascertain their connection to the contemporary society. An individual may be deemed a criminal if a belief society does as well. जब आदमी ये कहता है कि एवरीथिंग एवरीवेयर देयर इज ए क्राइम, मीन्स दैट ही इज एग्री टू डू क्राइम एंड ही विल डू क्राइम because he is giving example, then each and everyone is the criminal and everywhere is there, everywhere wherever you see there is a crime. For the majority, crime is confined to its more overt manifestation. The street crime. What are the street crimes? Bribery, rape, murder, theft, and other such type of crimes are the street crimes, and the crimes bribery, banking fraud, and whatever a company or management or a corporation does, that is a white collar crime. Concept of white collar crime. Upon examining the white collar crime, we can ascertain the contemporary society, equating illicit activities and murder, rape, and burglary akin to perceiving that crime